lot of people ask me why I left Islam. Why did I escape? Well, the truth is, I stopped agreeing with it. There was too many things that Muslims believe that I stopped believing. For example, one common belief of Muslims is that killing animals is okay. Killing animals for food, even when you have vegetable alternatives in the store. If you have plant-based foods in the store, why are you going and paying people to kill animals just so you can eat? So Muslims will justify killing animals and eating them because of their religion. They'll say, God said it's okay. Allah said it's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. Especially when you have plant alternatives. Animals, dogs, cats, chickens, they all feel pain, just like humans. They all desire to live, just like humans. So this is one reason why I left, why I escaped Islam. A second reason that I left Islam is because Muslims don't support LGBT community, the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community. Muslims, in fact, think that LGBT's flat out wrong. That being lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender is a choice. So Muslims do not support LGBT and they're against it. The reason they're against it is because it's in their book, the Holy Quran. Just like the Bible and the way Christians are against, the LGBT community. That's the second reason. That's the second thing that I do not agree with about Islam. The third thing that I don't agree with Islam, keep in mind that, before I tell you my third reason, keep in mind that these reasons that I'm giving you can also relate to other religions too, like Christianity. Like, Christians will also justify their actions of killing animals and eating them because of the Bible. They'll justify their actions of hating gay people because of the Bible, because of their religion. So clearly these religions are not religions of peace, but religions of hate. They hate gay people. They also hate animals. I mean, killing animals is not loving them. That being said, one way Muslims are better than Christians and better than the West, better than Americans, is the fact that they don't eat pigs. Pigs are smarter than dogs. Multiple studies show. So, if you want to hate on Muslims, just know that you're being more barbaric with your pig-eating diet. That being said, the third reason why I stopped agreeing with Islam is the fact that Muslims think sex before marriage is wrong. And the whole marriage concept, that'll be my fourth reason. I'll get into that in a sec. But Muslims, Christians, and all these religions, they teach abstinence. But when you look at the research, multiple studies show that schools that teach abstinence have higher rates of STDs and pregnancies than schools that teach safe sex education. What this means is that safe sex education is superior to the religious abstinence ways. So the science completely goes against the religious teachings. Maybe it made sense back in the days in the Bible and during the Jesus days, it made sense to to wait until marriage because they didn't have birth control or any of the technology that we have today. So that's another reason. I see nothing wrong with consensual adults having sex with each other. There's nothing wrong with that, whether they're married or not. Now, the next reason that I disagree with Islam is the whole marriage concept. These religions, they teach marriage, and they think marriage is the best path. They think it's wrong to have sex outside of marriage or before marriage. But the truth is, when you study polyamorous tribes, those tribes like in Africa and stuff, when you study these tribes, these polyamorous tribes, they're better than Muslims and Christians in a lot of ways. And what I mean is, they don't care if the woman has a child with someone else. They'll still be around the woman, and they'll still take care of the children as their own. Because all humans are equal. Doesn't matter if it's your genes or not. But Christians and Muslims, they care if it's their genes. And they make a huge deal. You know, like if someone has sex outside of marriage, you know, the divorce it's done, it's over. They make a huge deal out of something so natural. Not that I'm saying cheating on your partner is good. You know, if that's what you guys agreed upon, then that's a whole nother topic. But the point is, there's nothing wrong with being polyamorous. Nothing at all. If people want to be polyamorous, let them be polyamorous. Another reason that I disagree with Islam is the fact that, just like Christianity, they're against like nudity. So they'll eat meat because it's so natural, but they're against nudity. Nudity is way more natural. We're all born nude. There's nothing wrong with being nude, but you know, because America is a Christian nation, we will get arrested. We'll be thrown in prison. If you study the polyamorous tribes, or actually if you just study the tribes, those nude tribes, the children don't grow up traumatized because there's nothing wrong with being nude. We're just taught that it's wrong. That's why the children here get traumatized or whatever if they see a naked body. That's another reason that I disagree with Islam. The next thing that I disagree with about the Quran is the fact that men are allowed to have 4 wives, but women are not allowed to have 4 husbands. How is that fair? How is that just? If you're a woman and you're a Muslim, how can you be Muslim when the Holy Quran allows men to have 4 wives, but it does not allow women to have 4 husbands in the similar circumstances? You know, like, I know, like, it has something to do with, like, a man can marry a second wife if, like, the second woman's a widow or something like that. But what if the genders were reversed? If the sexes were reversed, I mean. But no, the Quran's against that. There's no way a woman will have 4 husbands. You know, because it's not an equal religion. Men get 4 wives, women don't. Simple as that. So if you're a Muslim, you should definitely leave the religion, because that's not very equal at all. So that's another thing that I disagree with about the Holy Quran. That's it. There's all my reasons. I probably have more reasons, but I'll post more reasons in my next videos. So if you guys want, subscribe, like, share, let me know what you guys think.